I need to start looking at Fords that I want.
The problem is, Ford kind of killed all their cool cars, but
even I know that one, and that's like saying something. I
Yeah.
know nothing about
The
that.
they
only-
really just do trucks nowadays.
I liked the old. No, my next view. I'm driving this till the wheels fall off, but or the warranty like ends and my car's nickel and diming me because I need a warranty because I'm dumb. I can only change a tire and change my oil and that's it.
Daily's not doable right now.
Really?
It's just gray.
Oh, this is gonna warm up run, but I'll check in a second. Refresh sometimes it does that.
But what the fuck was? Oh, I really liked the old Ford Focus.
I haven't done the Daily yet. What the fuck game?
The
Ford Escape.
Oh, dude, my coworker
has
a Ford Escape. She loves
like
it.
the box one, like
yeah,
that looks like a box. Those ones are cool.
My coworker has one, and it's great for her.
My mom used to have a Ford Focus, and it was really cool because you could change the color of the internal lights.
It's just blocked out for me.
My dream car is a Ford Focus, but the ST version.
Well, Daily doesn't work for Noid.
Okay, let me put the menu here.
It just goes.
Oh, same. Yeah, same. Next Daily.
Oh wait, there it is now. Now it's here. Now it works.
Yep, now it works.
What was that?
I told you it does that sometimes. I've had that before.
I've never had this. All right, robot.
Yep.
GoBot.
GoBot.
Remember to take a loading screen goes by too quickly.
SSDs.
Remember to take a half-an-hour break every time that you've sat for 10 hours.
Do you remember on Nickelodeon or something like that? Cartoon Network, on Sundays or Saturdays, it would just play like 4 hours of nothing, and it would just be like, "Hey, go to the fuck outside."
This is a Rachel question: is we don't get Cartoon Network in Canada.
I think that was Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Because it was always like from like noon to like 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just
then
had
came
YTV.
back and they had Ed, Edd and Eddy on. I fucking love Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Dude, fucking love Ed, Edd and Eddy. Oh my god, scorpions! Ah!
Yeah, they're certainly up there, huh?
So now that I've realized
Rachel's job is car.
Car.
So many scorpions.
Now that I've realized that this Final Fantasy game is very open world, I haven't been doing the story. All I've been doing is roaming.
Yes, perfect. That's what's good.
I feel like that one is one of the ones where there has to be at least a good side quest, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple. Like, a lot of the side quests are
Dude,
fun.
I'm trying to kite this guy, and he will not fucking listen.
I wish, like, this is what I'm excited for about Final Fantasy VII. Because, like, the first, like, new, like, remastered remake one was, like, you're in the city, and then I was told after that it's, like, you get to be in, like, Fantasy Funland. It's like, I want Fantasy Funland.
Final Fantasy VII is very much always going to be a, like, sci-fi, but it's like you leave the city and people are living in rural towns.
That's what I mean. Like, that's what the one thing I hated about Final Fantasy was it all took place in the city, and it's like everything looked the same, and I hate it.
Yeah, I kind of felt that way too when I played it. That was a good thing about Final Fantasy IX. I think the environments changed up a lot.
Ooh.
Nobody judge me for how that worked out. Space Station 13, when Space Station 13 gets a Steam client and I can run it natively on my computer without it being fucking weird and having to use, like, peer-to-peer hosting. So never. So 2 months ago, did it get updated, or are we talking about how Among Us exists? The Space Station 13 is for Unity Station. All right, it's basically like a big space station where you all have tasks that you're assigned and you have to perform. But when you're playing, there's obviously people that have like different objectives than you, and some of them are like traitorous. Some of them you can start like a cult and shit.
Okay.
Like, I remember watching some gameplay of it, and it's like, what is Space Station 13 about? And it's like, it's about whatever you want to be. Do you want to be a clown that trips people on banana peels and then shoots them out the airlock? That's a thing you can do. Do you want to be a guy who gets a bunch of other people to summon a demon that eats your space station? That's a possibility. And it's like, alright, this sounds good.
One of these things.
But also, like, apparently it's like a really ancient game, so getting it to run requires some effort. It's Among Us, but more detailed. Yeah, exactly.
About this game is we can't skip cutscenes.
But they're very
I
pretty.
hate that I can't skip
That
cutscenes.
should always be a thing, though. That's like an option. You should always have that.
They're very pretty, though.
I am blind.
Talk about how in the middle of My Hero Academia,
Macadamia?
they just these Academia, dude. Sorry,
Oh, it's
I
up-
have
it's
some
up under
macadamia nut Cliff Bars upstairs, and now I'm thinking about those.
I haven't had Cliff
white
Bars
chocolate
in a while.
ones.
Yeah, the white chocolate macadamia nut
Fuck.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, she got those when she was here, and then she loved
And-
them.
I ate them all in one day, Nick.
I've only had one so far, because I also bought a 40-pack of cheap-ass granola bars. So I've been going back and forth between like a day of cheap-ass ones, and then maybe I'll have a Cliff Bar today.
I'm gonna be honest, a lot of cheap-ass granola bars are better than some of the, like,
They're-
granola bars.
they're
That's
still
the
fine.
problem.
Yeah, they're still fine. They're not as good as the Cliff Bars, but I still
I
like
kind of wish I just knew how to just make my own, though.
Oh, that'd be fun. Ooh, that's a great idea. I'll have to look into that. Anyways, in the middle of My Hero Academia, they have that little, there's a big fight that's happening, and then they cut away to a filler episode. And they literally say, hey, this is a filler episode.
Yep.
Like, All Might comes out and tells the audience. And, it ends up being a 2-part filler episode.
Yep.
And then it ends up just being an advertisement for the movie.
Yep.
And there's no point. There's nothing. I mean, they said it was a filler episode, I know, but like they also interrupted the middle of an episode where shit was going down, which is every episode because it's that show. But you know,
If you played games in 2000 to 2008, you know how to normal the Space Station 13. Here's the thing, though. I played games back then, but I also hated all of those steps. Fuck! That was bad damage. I didn't mean to touch that. Wanted to save that chest, but that's fine. We'll eat it. My Hero Academia is supposed to be one of the first of the why don't we adapt this big shonen manga seasonally, not do filler. Yeah. I wish that, like, filler was just gone from all shows. Like, it's almost universally bad. One of the only times that I can endorse filler is, like, the episode where Goku gets a driver's license, which is very funny, because it's like he can fucking fly and teleport. But I guess maybe Goku would need a driver's license? Like, he was essentially a feral child that was picked up by an old man and lived in the woods. Like, that man had... that was some really bad damage that time. No possible way to get an actual identification.
I don't think you gotta worry about that kind of stuff when you're that strong.
Wow. 2 double shotguns and a heavy revolver. Like...
For me, that heavy revolver was a slugger, so...
I don't even know what would be a better option here, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, the heavy revolver is good.
I don't think I've, like, ever committed to using it.
It's good. It is good.
Oh god, it's got some kick to it, huh? Get some freaking Charles Bronson shit going on here.
Eat the other gun.
I completely forgot there was a second one because it was the same gun. My
It was the
brain
same
just
gun? Yep.
my brain just divvied it.
It's fair.
The idea of, like, shooting one of the birds with one shot, him not dying, and then going, ah, is just really funny to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Alternate version of the birds where one of them just has a gun. Starts shooting.
Alternate version of the birds, but the entire movie is about what if the birds got guns.
Which brings me to a theory me and Rachel had.
I'm gonna
where
fucking die.
Oh, you're gonna die. You're dead. You ran right in there. You should have said hung back.
I didn't die, admittedly. I might still, though. Never mind. I'm good.
Oh my god.
Nobody can say that there are times I'm not good at video games.
I've been waiting at the end of the Crystal Caves this whole time. I've just been sitting here for a long time.
A grenade shotgun. Get that out of here. Oh yeah, freaking new Final Fantasy may or may not play like Devil May Cry, which is really funny.
I never got into the combat. I didn't like it.
No, I just mean like the newest Final Fantasy that's going to come out.
Wait, they're making a new one?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 was announced.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see.
Yeah. they
Totally
they
missed that.
showed like a little bit of gameplay and everything, and Pasta posted a quote from the guy that was working on it, and he's like, "We showed gameplay because we knew if we didn't, the Americans would say it will come out in 2035." Like, they're very aware that people make fun of them for how long it takes for Final Fantasies to come out now.
Alright, back on track.
And like that's not incorrect either. Like that's not an unfair assumption in my mind, because
Secret pistol.
some of them do take forever.
Put that car down, dude. Dangerous.
Wow, that guy fucking touched me. He reached out and got me for real.
Ah, that guy shot me. Shouting back. Oh my god, cars! Dude, cars!
Don't make me concerned right now. I got hurt.
I looked up and they just got him in their arms.
I'm sitting here just like angry for not having blood mouth. That's
Yeah, right? That'd be nice.
there's so many of the enemies on this floor. It's like, come on. So I've been watching Utopia. It's a pretty good show. That's a lightning hammer. Part of me actually
I'd
kind of
not
wants
get
to
that.
take it.
I probably would have. Nah, I don't know if I would have taken it actually. I still have a base crossbow. That's what I'm rocking. It soon works still. Lightning hammer, heavy crossbow.
So like from episode 1, it's been advertising like, "Hey man, Rainn Wilson's in this," and I'm just like,
Who's that?
"It's the Dwight from The Office." And I'm just like, "All right, when's he gonna show up?" And he shows up like 4 episodes in.
That is such a big boy.
We're gonna run it. We're gonna run the risk of dying here for the sake of. There's no Yeti? That's a lie. That is a blatant lie.
Okay.
Well, I immediately get a energy hammer, so there's that.
I ate it, but
I don't know if I'm gonna take it or not because it has ammo.
yeah, I think the hammer. I think
It's
without
better in the
upgrades,
sense of you don't have to worry about running out of ammo.
It's really good though. That's a big deal.
Like that is a very big deal. You're not wrong.
I don't have any weapon upgrade mutations.
Yeah, this is a weird one, right?
Put
my
that car
God,
down.
you just ride the chocobos in the water. That makes me so happy.
Killed Little Hunter in 2 hits with the energy hammer. Yeah, energy hammer's pretty good. I just didn't really want to take it.
I might
Laser brain.
go to the store tomorrow. Buy a top for work.
I hate it when the Yetis are freaking the fuck out and it's like you don't know if they're gonna find a path in or not.
Right? Unpredictable enemies are the worst.
I feel like unpredictable anything.
I mean, that's the...
Unpredictable is a bad thing, I guess. Yeah.
Nah, like, it can be a benefit, but it depends on if it's on your side or against you, right?
Oh, these are bad people. Hello, goodbye.
Like, what's the fucking saying where it's like, you don't fear a master, you fear somebody who's never done it before? Like, like that's paraphrasing, obviously, but
Yeah.
it's like you don't fear the person that's practiced 600 punches. Well, there is Laser Brain, so he would have made sense to take that. Does Laser Brain affect lightning weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
Just makes him stronger, makes him go farther. I didn't take it because
I would have taken back muscle, but
I did take back muscle.
I'll take
and
it.
I'm not
smacks.
regretting it, but
I mean, more ammo is more ammo is more ammo,
it's
right?
it is. I have 82 bolts, you know. That's a lot of bolts.
That's a gold fucker.
Oh, there's a couple of those. Honestly, it's a bit of a tough little other fight.
Woo! He touched me. Dude, fuck these cops. I didn't even use the gun on it. Not the gun, the hammer on him. I just used a gun.
I mean, you got a high-powered gun there.
Yeah. It's just like, I took this weapon in the idea that I'm gonna have to block him, and then he just never shot at me, really. He just kind of kept flying around like a motherfucker. Dude, I wish you didn't touch... There's another gold, man! He blew himself up!
He did. That was really good.
Where the fuck is my chocobo? How do you... Can you not call your chocobo?
I forget.
Can you not call the fucking...
Probably, right?
I got off and it's no longer there.
I do like, don't fear the master surgeon, you fear the quack. It's like, of course you fear the quack. That person doesn't know anything about medicine.
Oh, it paid off. We'll see.
Okay, I got cluster launcher, bazooka, heavy machine gun.
Heavy machine gun's good.
Yeah, but like I'm rocking this other gun at this point, and I think I'm committed to hammer, you know. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
even on
that
my
sounds about
mouth
right.
anymore.
I was like, I hear background sounds, and then I took my headphones off, and it's just there's yelling. I'm like, yep, all right. It's not at me, so I don't care.
Basically.
Dude, this fucking Yeti.
Oh, I guess I gotta use the power of the internet to figure out how the fuck you call your goddamn chocobo.
You yell its name in real life, right into your controller.
Right into your Pikachu microphone for your N64.
I have that for real. That is in my drawer.
On the throne. I'll wait for you.
Pressing R2 and right trigger.
Ugh. Thank God lightning arches as far as it does. The plants scare the hell out of me.
Lightning's really good on this level because it arches in between the enemies.
Yep.
Call chocobo.
I just hear voices raising progressively, and I'm like, lovely.
Oh. Your mom is not happy. I was talking to her today, and she's like real upset with the world right now. Like, I never thought your mom would have depression, but I'm pretty sure she has depression right now.
Where
did I miss
thing?
this?
Oh shit! I forgot to look at chat. You're right.
Oh, hi.
Saw that.
Abra, abra.
Oh yeah, I had the same exact experience, and I found that guy. Yeah.
I'm still not done, though. Who the fuck is alive?
Now I'm very confused, because that was the last guy for me.
Ah! He rezzed! He rezzed a bunch of fish! Oh, now you give me homing bolts? And you give me recycle gland?
Are these just giant? They're just
Come on.
buffalo.
Come on.
It's like if a buffalo and an elephant had a baby. I love him.
Did you
There's
find
that
any
baby.
bolt weapons after?
Yes, on the throne. I have a Seeker shotgun, and that's it. That's all I found so far.
Okay, well, that's not enough for me to take any of these, unfortunately.
I already had a crossbow.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna...
You gotta go homing still, though, right?
Yeah, it's
Why,
like...
what else? What is better here still? Like,
It's like-
even without a weapon to use it, what, you don't have a gun weapon?
Recycle gland is usually
Last
the
wish is
go-to
useless.
afterwards.
And then, yeah. Are you banking on a bolt weapon or a...
I'm banking on a bolt.
bullet weapon, basically. So
Yeah.
you might as well bank on a bolt. Yeah.
Because bolt's
Yeah.
my preferred. Like, bullet's okay, but bullet is just bullet. I'm just afraid of the day that comes when there's dogs in the future.
I mean, you have the gun that does big damage.
Oh god, that dog's already aggro. Tried the ultra mod for Nuclear Throne. Dude, I've only just gotten back into Nuclear Throne after like 4 years. That's probably a Nick question.
I don't do mods in this game.
There you go.
Please, dude, die! Holy shit, man. I'm alive. Wait, there's something alive? There's something alive after the throne? What? Sir, I'm on the throne? No, there's a generator! I didn't get it. I missed one.
That is unfortunate, Nick.
I've never even seen that ending before. I've literally never.
You've never seen. Well, like I mean, then you must have gotten achievement.
Well, since the update.
Oh, okay.
Since the update that added the generators, I've always killed the generators. Or died. I haven't seen the credits. Oh my god, the credits! I haven't seen these in years. You can actually beat the game. That's right. Oh, the music's good.
You can actually beat the game.
I forgot. We always play until we die. I forgot there is an ending.
Fucking
now.
only the Seeker Shotgun. God damn it. I can't take the Seeker Shotgun here because remember what happened last time I took
You can't
the
do it.
Seeker weapon?
It won't home in on the generators.
Yeah, I had to hug the wall to shoot the generators last time.
You can survive with the hammer because you can hammer them away. Auto crossbow on 1-1. There you go.
That assumes I live. Yeah.
And from 2. Yeah, I don't know if maybe Backman was supposed to play. You'd have enough shells for this at least. I don't know if you're gonna have any ammo. You can survive for a long time though.
The portal to power, you gotta fade.
Ow! Touch. I keep taking the dumb damage. I'm gonna die.
You gotta hammer him. You gotta hammer him, dude. You're not using the hammer.
Also, like, do you remember fighting? The fucking giant titan that's holding up the comet or meteor or whatever the fuck on his back?
Yeah.
Did you think that entire like little fight was fucking dumb?
Yeah.
It's like, how is this very small boy?
It didn't really make any sense. No, you gotta hammer those balls before they actually explode into the thing. See, that's what you gotta do. That's what.
Or I could just keep shooting.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta. It's making your dodging all off. It's making you get into danger.
Ow! He hit me with the beam. I killed him at the last second.
Sorry. When did Noctis' his abilities get?
Give me the energy. Thank you.
Oh my god.
No, don't suck me. Hey, Bloodmouth.
Nice. These credits are really good.
Ah, grenade.
I always feel like if the credits are bad after a video game, it's like, what's the point?
I feel like there should be credits just when you die in games like this anyway. Just,
One of my
should be.
Just with
favorite
an
thing,
auto
I love when like credits like have like a little secret in them. Like, I hate to bring it up, but Undertale, if you don't get hit by the credits, like, because you can play as a little character, and if you don't get hit by the credits, it opens up a secret door. So when you play through it again, you can finally go inside that secret door.
Nice.
It's like the opposite of Smash, where it's like you have to hit all of the character names as much as possible. To
Oh,
get, like,
yeah.
point shit.
Caught a chocobo. Beep beep beep.
Ow! Don't touch me, dick.
I wish I could name the chocobo, because I totally named the chocobo Tiptoe.
All right, we're doing this. Round 1-1.
See, you get that auto crossbow now.
In theory. Oh, Bloodmouth pan
Maybe.
out.
Is there a video game that you remember, like, playing as a kid and you're like, fuck, this is great, and then you go back and play it as an adult and you're like, oh,
There's tons of them, but they're all usually really bad, and I knew they were secretly bad back then.
Avatar, you were there.
A game? Yeah, I forgot it looked as bad as it did.
Yeah. It did look really bad.
I remember
It was
playing the
rough.
Bionicle game and being like, this game's pretty bad, but then also just finding it really fun, but also it made me scream. Like, there's very few things that elicit a real, genuine reaction out of me that's not, like, 50% to 75% acting, just due to the nature of being pretty blunted emotionally.
Yeah.
But, I remember playing the Bionicle game and getting so fucking frustrated in real life that I screamed.
What are these things? Are they alive or are they rocks? They're alive!
It killed me!
What?
How'd he kill me?
I want you to kick
I hit him
my
with a
ass.
hammer!
The explosion went through the from his plasma.
But it didn't destroy the wall!
It doesn't have to. It goes through it.
I didn't know that!
That's what yours. Yeah, the plasma guns all work like that. They go through a little by one tile.
I didn't know that.
You were right up against the wall.
Literally is learning as I go. It's like I've never
Still-
died to
still
one of
learning.
them before. I've never had this
This
situation.
is just not loading, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, we just don't know what time we ended at.
I really want. I really want. There was a game that I used to be obsessed with as a kid. It's called Folklore, and I really
Yeah.
want Tyler to play it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna have to play that on emulator
That's fair.
Fine. Yeah.
because as it turns out, the PlayStation 3 does not support Elgato capture cards. You have to run them through a really fucked method, and as a
Oh
result
yeah, I
of
remember
that,
all that. Yeah.
yeah,
There's a
as a
computer
result of
version
that, with the new PS3 emulator, why even bother?
Yeah, the Folklore is. It's a bad game, but it's such a good game.
I've heard a bunch of people just genuinely like it. Oh, Thronebutt's actually just down right now?
It's fun because it's weird. Like when you're playing it, you're like, this is.
So it's a mystery day. We
Weird.
don't know what our ranks are.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It wasn't that good.
It would have been good for now. Wouldn't be good in 7 hours.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, Folklore has the one guy that's just like a shitty version of me in it. Or a better version of me, depending on how you look at it. Because he is thin.
He's a very attractive